Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2016. Now we're going to cover your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finances, health and well-being, and your relationship areas, all the good stuff. Okay, here we go. So the first thing that you've got around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Five of Pentacles sitting here. This means little stresses and strains are going to put a little bit of tension on your relationships or areas of your home where you don't normally have this. So it could be that you have unexpected expenses, maybe there's not as much income as what you thought or anticipated, or there could be a few little issues that are just, creating some unsettled moments. I do believe that you will get through this. I believe that there is some assistance around, so you may find that you are helping others and others are helping you during this period of time, but I see some positive aspects coming through this. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, we have here the Page of Pentacles. This is awesome. It does tell you that you've got some very, very strong opportunities sitting in front of you. You can see the bigger picture happening here. Business deals will be struck, and you may even during this period of time you've got potential opportunities for promotions, new roles, new work, and so forth. Now, for those that are looking for work, you may be finding that you're just in the right place at the right time. This is a very strong media card, so it shows that the job would be advertised. You could be finding that if you have a career base in advertising or marketing or research or things like this, doorways open for you very quickly. It could also mean that you're sprucing up your resume and you're probably doing teleconferencing calls, in order to get these interviews through and processed. But whatever it is, I see very good opportunities sitting around you, very strong potentials for good career successes. In connection with your finances, now you have the Four of Swords in reverse. This generally tells us there's a little bit of anxiety or stress going on in connection with the financial areas, and it could be that you need to recover some money. Maybe you have spent a little bit, in the months prior, and now it's called catch up and everything's kind of catching up with you. Don't worry, it'll sort itself out within the third week of October. However, the first 2 weeks are going to feel a little bit cagey as you're trying to financially make ends meet, and then all of a sudden, bang, it's all over and done with, and everything's back up onto an even plateau. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Seven of Wands sitting here. This tells me indecision. Part of you knows what you need to be doing, but you're talking yourself in and out of what should be happening. And in doing this, you're actually confusing your body. 1 minute you're saying, hey, I want to eat healthy. The next minute you're saying, oh, I couldn't be bothered. 1 minute you're saying, hey, I'm going to exercise. The next minute, oh, I can't be bothered. So what's happened is that all this indecision has led to where little health complaints could start to pop up. You could go through a period of time of just procrastinating or laying awake in bed trying to think of solutions. Instead, I'd like to say just write a goal, get up, be decisive, think about the things that you need to do, even if it's just little steps at first. I feel that you can nip this in the bud before it goes on too much further. In connection with your relationships, now you've got the Justice in reverse. This doesn't mean that things are all unfavorable. However, it does tell you that you're going to work out what your incompatibilities are during this period of time. And I mean this in the nicest way. Sometimes life can be so unbalanced. One of you work night shift, one works day shift. Sometimes you can find that you like your toast buttered and the other person likes margarine, whatever it is, but you'll get a chance to sit down and really look at this and say, hey, is it really worth all this frustration? Can't we overcome some of this and get some equality or some balance back into what we both want within our relationship areas? And I believe the answer is yes. Now, for those that are single and looking, you may find that, look, not everybody's the knight in shining armor or the beautiful maiden that's needing rescuing. However, you could find that this is about you needing to schedule yourself a little bit time of social connecting. Maybe you've been giving into the extremes of too much work or too many other obligations, and you've kind of put your own emotions or feelings to the back burner. This is time to open up and see what potential should be out there, but it's about you making the first step. Okay, guys, thank you so much.